Yo. Oh yeah. Welcome back. This is episode 7 of Dopeless Nation. Let's go. Yeah. Welcome back. I'm really glad you're here. Thanks for tuning in last week. I just want to say we're having a really cool response happening. And there's not a lot of marketing involved with this podcast. We're only 7 weeks in. Shout out to all the victims on social media that I keep relentlessly tagging. I know you hate me. I see you. I just want to say thank you for putting up with it. I'm just trying to get the word out. I was looking at the numbers over the weekend. We got people listening in Australia. We got a lot of people in the UK tuning in. Shout out to Canada. We got a lot of listeners up there. And then here in the States, nationwide, you guys are tuning in from all over the place. And I just want to say thank you. I hope you're finding value out of this podcast. It means a lot to me. You know, I got a plan. I got a vision. You know, I got people on my side. It's really special when people who breathe life into you kind of support and back what you're doing. Kind of reinforces and encourages and makes me think and believe that hopefully I'm doing the right thing here. I'm just blessed. I'm happy you're here with me. All right, so let's get into this. I don't have anything. I just have a story to tell. I was thinking about somebody that I got really close to in early sobriety. Love this dude. This guy changed my life. He was there for me when nobody else was. You know, unfortunately, this disease took him from a lot of people who loved him. He touched a lot of men and women in sobriety, people fighting for their recovery. He was someone to look up to. He was a musician as well. I was playing music. I was gigging before meeting him, and he was getting into gigging around the state, doing these different types of recovery events here and there. And I had the opportunity to form this band with him, and he was the guy. And it was an honor to play with him. But I was reminded of a story. It was a cool night that we had together at this makeshift carnival. So I wanted to share that story because it leads into a song that I had recorded in his studio. So I thought tonight we'd take it easy. No serious topics or anything like that. No funny stories. I got a lot coming up the next few weeks for you guys. But I figured we would just share some music. I had somebody reach out and they were asking about, hey man, I heard a couple episodes back, you did this song with Rival from St. Pete. Do you have any more music out there? And I told him, yeah, man, I do. I kind of embarrassingly admitted, hey, man, I used to be a SoundCloud rapper in early sobriety, because a lot of us do that, and I do not know why. It's crazy, but for all the horrible songs that I produced, I believe that there are a handful of good ones, so I thought it'd be cool, right? We would just showcase a little bit of that. But the main objective is to lead into this story about me and my friend who's no longer here with us and go into that song. So here's what it's going to look like. I'm going to play a clip from early sobriety back in the day. Then we'll go into the story, play that song inspired by the story, and then close out with another one. And that'll be that. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'm taking your ears hostage. Let's go.
When I look back at my life, even when I was 13, I vividly remember the obsessive compulsiveness inside. Nothing ever was good enough, although I had it all, I still wondered why. Felt the need to be Peter Pan, go to Neverland, stay young and fly. Knew I was different, never sat still, shit running through my mind. My skin a prison, I'm ugly, lonely, broken inside. And on top of that, I never had the balls to just kill the fucking lights, because send me to hell if I took my fucking life. I'm trapped, I'm scared, what I gotta do to find relief? I'm naked, I'm bare, but I found clothes in the streets. These niggas say me, they raised me, gave me shit I never had. They took me in, accepted me, and I found God in a bag. I found him in a bag. Shit, my dad would be so proud of me. Hold up, I'm with the goons, I'm in the streets. I took the bait, I'm getting faded, I found relief. Shit, I accepted the lie that drugs are better than life. It took a while to realize that I lost control, that I lost my mind, and if I stayed on the path I was living, I'd eventually lose my life. But I couldn't stop, I love these pills. This needle's crazy, I love the highs, I love the thrills. Thinking about the next who would turn me on and give me chills. I stole, I lied, and I cheated, and shit I probably killed. What's happening? Everything in my life's insanity. I can't even lay my head on the pillow and just find peace. If only I could just get on my knees and cry, please. Oh God, I'm begging for mercy. Oh God, why me? Oh God, why me? I'm screaming Kyrie. I'm screaming Kyrie.
Yeah, so that was like one of the first songs I ever recorded after getting sober. And I remember just wanting to write a verse about what that daily active addiction looked like and how powerless I truly was. So let's get into the story. I went to this carnival with my friend Todd a few years back, and we were always making these stupid bets with each other. These musical bets like, hey man, bet you can't write a song about this, or we would go back and forth and try to come up with these weird chord progressions on the piano or on his guitar and try to write something funny. So while we were at this carnival, we saw this Ferris wheel, and he said, hey man, I bet you can't write a song on that Ferris wheel before the ride ends. And I think we clocked it to where it was going, I think it was like a 5-minute ride, I think it was. So he bought some fried Oreos. We sat in this Ferris wheel together, and I had 5 minutes to write this song. And he said, whatever you write, after we leave here, we'll go to my studio and we'll record it. We'll get a beat, track it, make it, edit it, whatever, and then we'll record a song. And whatever it is, that's what it is. So that's what we did. It was one of the best nights of my life in early recovery. I was with my best friend, somebody I looked up to. We were at a fair, getting fat, and writing music. And that's one of my favorite things to do in my free time. I think it's really important in sobriety to have a hobby, to find something that you love doing, and then like chase that as hard as you chase your addiction before you got sober. Like as much as I grind to stay sober, I gotta believe that the leisure time that I have can be enjoyed doing things that I love, that, I don't know, I just love creative things. So I got on this Ferris wheel, 5 minutes, wrote this song. We went to his house, tracked out the beat, mixed it, mastered it, turned on the microphone. And this is the song I wrote. And we called it Fried Oreos and Ferris Wheels.
Yesterday, I was scraping some gunk off my wall sockets with a metal fork, and I gave myself the nastiest shock. And when I came to, I had an epiphany. Life is precious. And if I die, I want my son to know the dealio of life.
I'm doing this for my people. They said to run it back, so I'm bringing the sequel. Lil' homie, pipe down when you speak, it's illegal. Oh, you trying to get high? Put this beat in the needle. Yeah, I'm rocking shows in cathedrals. I've been looking real hard, but I ain't finding my equal. I got fake friends listening for something to steal, but they ain't really touching nothing, cause the squad is so lethal. Look, And I'm just trying to stay clean. I'm just making good music for my dope fiends. The type of music I be writing for the whole team. The type of lyrics that be flowing in your bloodstream. I never slow it down, I go tired quick. I ain't in the streets doped up trying to hit a lick. I've been to hell and back slipping with that non-stick. But this a new day, the boy got some new tricks. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna stop me. I thought I told you that all my friends are junkies. I do it for my team, yeah, I do it for my city. I do it for my team, yeah, I do it for my city. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. I thought I told you that all my friends are junkies. I do it for my team, yeah, I do it for my city. I do it for my team, yeah, I do it for my city. I've been sitting and thinking about the whole rap game and the way it's been stinking. You got old dudes trying to make a name for themselves. You got new kids that should be put back on the shelves. But it seems that it's always sex and drugs that sells. It ain't no wonder everybody that I know is in hell. I'm metaphorically speaking, but these drugs are a demon. I wish we all could be sober, but a lot of us sleeping. Look, and I'm just trying to stay clean. I'm just making good music for my dope fiends. The type of music I be writing for the whole team. The type of lyrics that be flowing in your bloodstream. I never slow it down, I go tired quick. I ain't in the streets doped up trying to hit a lick. I've been to hell and back slipping with that non-stick. But this a new day, the boy got some new tricks. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna stop me. I thought I told you that all my friends are junkies. I do it for my team, yeah, I do it for my city. I do it for my team, yeah, I do it for my city. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. I thought I told you that all my friends are junkies. I do it for my team, yeah, I do it for my city. I do it for my team, yeah, I do it for my city.
The weird thing is, now I'm exactly where I want to be. I got my dream job at Cornell, and I'm still just thinking about my old pals. Only now they're the ones I made here. I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you've actually left them. Someone should write a song about that.
And that's fried Oreos and Ferris wheels. Hey, listen, if you've made it this far into the podcast, thanks for hanging with me. I'm not trying to take advantage of this platform to showcase this music that I think it's great, because that's not what's happening here. I'm just reminiscing on a time in my life where it was just really good. And I'm missing a friend. I'm missing my friend today. And so what better way to honor him but to tell a story about how he inspired me to do something that I really enjoy doing. So if you're not into this type of music, I apologize. And, I hope you'll still tune in next week for the next episode. We got a lot of great content coming up. And so we'll close out with this. A few years back, I recorded another song with another friend, and the song was called Habits. And it was a really fun time just coming up with the idea, the premise, how are we going to sing on the hook, all this stuff. But I was really happy with how not the sound as far as the content turned out, but I was happy with the vibe, how it felt. I don't even sound this way anymore. I hear my voice on the microphone today. I'm a little older. It's gone a little deeper, but we'll close out with this verse. Call it a day. We'll catch up next week and get back on the grind. Thank you so much for tuning into the Dopeless Nation podcast. If you're getting value off of this podcast, please, please, please share it with a friend. Let them know what's going on. Point them towards dopelessnation.com. Hit the like button, subscribe, whatever you want to do. If you're here right now listening, thank you. And I hope you enjoy this last piece. See you next week.
Turn on some music, let my thoughts get quiet. Take a deep breath and let it pass on by. It ain't gon' kill me, it's gon' be alright. Hold up, I think I've been here before. It's oh shit. shit, I keep unlocking the door. It's like dope fiend, I keep on asking for more. But yes please, like straight bad to the core. Goddamn, did I not learn that lesson? Like, fuck me, I guess I like that stress in. Another mask so I can keep pretending that it's all good, but shit, I lost my friends. This drug is crazy, it slays me. Burning them bridges until everybody hates me. Wish I could die, wish that somebody would erase me. But I'm a king and ain't nobody gonna take me. So I walk up in the rooms and yell, save me. Because I'm about that new life, it's so amazing. And I ain't worried about the one that still hate me. Because I'm doing this for me, they don't faze me. Close my eyes, turn on some music, let my thoughts